I'm sorry, but our crew of 18 guys hid these notes very well this time. See, they tidy up this area while we're gone, and then they take these notes and they hide them real good. Well, wait a minute, man. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, because they're not going to happen here. Well, that's a nice stage wait, right, over?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, tomorrow ABC will be broadcasting the 14th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards, and joining us now are 4 of the nominees for Best Lead Actress in a Daytime Drama.
Big honor.
So now here are our ladies as we introduce them one at a time now from As the World Turns. The wealthy and devious Lucinda Walsh. Here's actress Elizabeth Hubbard. Hi, Elizabeth. How you doing?
Hi, Elizabeth.
From the days of our lives, the matriarch of the show, Alice Horton, actress Frances Reed.
Hello, Frances.
Hi, Frances. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Nice to see you. From Santa Barbara, the beautiful and but troubled Eden Catwell, Marcy Walker. Hi, Marcy.
Down a little bit more.
We never had an opening like this in our lives. First we're looking for notes, then we're moving. Hi, Marcy. How you?
Fine. How are you?
From the guiding light, if I can hold out the colorful Reva Shane, actress Kim Zimmer.
Yay!
Hi, Kim. How you doing? Well, welcome, ladies, to our show. It's nice to have all of you here. Were you all excited about tomorrow's Emmys?
We've been having a party out there talking to each other.
Yes.
It's been great.
You all know each other, don't you?
We do now. Actually, we do, because we've worked.
2 East Coasters and 2 West Coasters. Just missing another East Coaster.
She's learning how to be mechanical over here. Like,
Well, anyway, it's nice to have all of you here, and let's talk to Elizabeth Hubbard now. Your character, Lucinda, going through a terrible ordeal lately, right?
well, yes, it's hard to make her funny lately, because her daughter's found out that she's adopted, and she's brokenhearted about it. But,
She wants something to do with you, right?
oh, I'll change that. She said something very funny. I said to the actress, Martha Byrne, who's playing, I said, darling, while you're away, she's run away from home, and she's going all over America for the summer so she can wear bathing suits. That's adorable. And I said, darling, when you come back, I'll have a new stable hand. She said, it's okay so long as he's not related to me, Mom.
Yeah. So you broke her heart.
Well, she found out that her father was the stable hand and her lover is her uncle. And well, anyway, we're having a lot of fun this summer.
Sounds like a book I just read. Destiny. It's like
You've won a couple of Emmys already, haven't you?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
good for you.
Yes, we were just talking about that because McDonald Carey and I won the first time around. I happened to know it because I read something, or else I would have forgotten.
Donna Carey plays opposite Frances as her husband on Days of Our Lives.
And you know because you were on Days of Our Lives.
Well, yeah,
right?
but you don't remember me, Frances. I don't blame you.
Who remembers you from that thing? You walked in, you said, yes, doctor, and then you walked out.
I had a lot of lines. Yes, Dr. Horton. No, Dr. Horton. And oh, my God, Dr. Horton. I mean,
That was her big one.
I think she was about ready to say you were just a little thing.
You've been on the show since it started, huh, Frances?
That's right.
How long has that been then?
That's been 22 years.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow.
You want me to take off my glasses? I think it's so spooky to have people going around dark glasses and not know why.
Frances was walking with this guy. He was delivering the check to the guy, and they both got mugged. Now, Frances had a fall.
Yes.
Poor baby.
But, you know, it's very boring to tell people that. And I went in California, remember, and they said, what's wrong, what's wrong? And I said, it was a head-on crash. You know what they said? You didn't ruin your new car, did you? Now, you know,
California.
You see it?
You know, I love Frances as a hobby. Now, this is a classy hobby, you know? But who knows if she really practices this?
Yes.
Frances is an archaeological buff.
That's right.
Ooh, do you go on
I love it.
You go on digs?
Well, I've been with UCLA to South America, and if you've been to South America, the West Coast lately, you'll know it's pretty rough. And
I was going
so,
to go to Machu Picchu, and it was,
Yes, I've been
the week
there.
before that the train was derailed and the American tourists.
I was
Were you there?
No, I was there when it was derailed one time. And then we had to go back in a cattle car.
Did you
That was
see people at the
fascinating.
paddle while you were
Nothing
there? Sounds like a real terrifying trip.
But you know what's fun about being on a soap is when you travel, people know you. Everywhere you go. I was in Egypt, and people would come up to me. I was just in Egypt. And when I was in Italy, I'm at the wonderful villa, Peggy Guggenheim, and it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yes.
And I'm looking at the wonderful gate with, it's got big chunks of glass inside them, and I think it's one of the women that says, Lucinda!
When I was in a monastery in Korea, someone sidled up to me and said, I'm a nurse from Australia. And my patients like to watch you. And here it was, evening. They were doing the drumming and everything. I thought, I don't believe this. Days of our lives in Australia.
Well, I was in Hoboken and someone said, hey, how you doing?
I think of all of them, though, Marcy really has the most exciting current storyline.
No.
She's currently paralyzed after being thrown out of a car down a mountain. She's trapped with a lunatic who loves her. Her fiancé thinks she died in a plane crash.
Yes.
You've been going through this for 3 years this Eden on Santa Barbara, huh?
I keep telling them that they're really trying to kill me off. I just keep surviving the location. They've thrown me in tanks of sharks, rolled me down mountains, thrown me in, now I'm crippled. Yesterday, I had to work, and, actually, I keep thinking it's Sunday. Saturday, I had to work in Los Angeles, and I was crippled. My hands were tied behind my back, and I was gagged, and I still had to make it to a phone. And just 2 pages of dialogue. Right. Mumbling it out. Never dull moment.
Martha, you're married to a fellow who works on a soap, right?
Your soap.
Yes.
Days of our lives, yeah.
Billy,
And how did you meet?
it's adorable.
We met at a party about 2.5 years ago that a person at Daytime had thrown.
So you're just a bride?
Yes, about 1.5 years.
Oh, that's nice. Terrific schedules, though, right? The two of you each
Yeah,
one.
we get about 3 hours a week.
Yeah.
And let's see, Kim Zimmer on the show just had a baby girl.
No, on the show I had a baby girl.
Who doesn't know who the father is?
In real life, I had a baby boy.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Thank you. His name's Max. My little girl's name's Mara.
Now, on the show, you don't know who the father is, but in real life, you're pretty sure, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you can narrow it down, can't you?
To the general idea. Really? Yeah, no, I know that it's one of 2 men on the guiding light. God, I have to get this all straight. On the guiding light, it's one of 2 men.
Uh-huh.
And I'm hoping, like anything, that it's one man's in particular, but you never know.
Well, you
Did
won
they
the...
let you know? Or you don't know yet?
I don't know yet.
That's one of the...
Yeah.
We never know anything.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to
You mean
let
you're
you
really
know.
my...
The only good thing is that who I think the father is, he's on another show now. He's on All My Children. In fact, he was involved in your trivia question. So he's not around anymore anyway. You've been fooling around with Travis Montgomery, too?
Yes. Oh.
God, who hasn't? You know what I mean?
Susan Lucci hears about this.
You won the award 3 years ago, didn't you?
2 years ago.
Yeah, 1984.
85.
85.
84, 85. They always
Yeah.
do these 2-year things that makes you confused. You forget how old you are.
After you win it once, are you just as excited about being nominated and up for it again?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It is. It's one. It sounds so cliche, but the nomination is really what's
Exactly.
so special, because that comes from your peers. That
Yeah.
comes from fellow actors.
All right, we'll pause. We'll come right back with our nominees in just a moment. Here we are, just Regis and his girls sitting around talking on the couch. Boy, you were really carrying on here. You had them spellbound with the ring and
No, we were
stories.
talking love stories. Everybody has a love story.
Really? Well, I'd like to hear some of them. What's your love story? How about
Yeah.
you, Marcy Walker? Did this guy sweep you off your feet at this party?
No, as a matter of fact, he thought I wasn't interested in him, and I thought he wasn't interested in me.
Oh, so you're both playing hard to get, right?
Well, no, his friend was hitting on me. And so he thought it was sort of a lost cause. And I was thinking, who is this guy? His friend's really nice. So the guy who introduced us, I called him that night and I said, who is this guy? He's so sweet. I would really like to go out with him. So he called him and said, she really wants to go out with you. So then he called me. It's this huge, long story, you know.
Isn't that nice?
So we went out.
It's
What'd you
also
see?
different from when I was doing things like that. I have a 15-year-old son, and the girls call all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I can.
Women are
do that.
becoming more aggressive and
Well,
getting what they
speak
want.
up.
Does he tend to lose respect for them when they call?
Oh, we're not into respect yet. We just love them.
We love them all. Yeah. Respect comes around the age of 50.
Not even then. Anyway, but you're a single lady, huh?
On the show?
On the show.
Oh, no.
No, in real
In
life.
real life, yes. I'm a widowed lady.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Ah.
I mean, how old can you get before...
Do you think you'll ever marry again? Would you like to marry again?
No.
No.
I mean,
She's off doing her archaeological gigs. You know how many women
Why
say
did-
that? But they
I've
would never...
tried that for 32 years.
Absolutely. And,
So
it was nice, but
It's
no.
the first time I ever lived alone in my life. It's a very interesting adjustment. I'm finding it fascinating.
You're enjoying it, too.
Yeah.
Gee, is it that much fun?
Try it.
Am I missing something?
You've been married 32 years yet, Reese.
I have to wait for 32.
And Kim Zimmer, I last saw you at
Yeah, Liza Minnelli.
Liza Minnelli's
Oh, wasn't that
closing.
something?
Yeah, wasn't that something?
Oh, I was spellbound. It was like, she looks great, too.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been married, Kim?
I've been married for, it'll be 6 years in August.
And you have the one little boy.
No, and I have a 5-year-old daughter.
Oh,
it was like we got married to have the baby because we come from traditional families, and that's the thing you do because we'd lived together for 6 years before that. So we've been together for 11 years.
So you lived with him for 6 years, and
Yeah.
now you're married to him for 6 years. Is there much of a difference?
Oh, yes, for the better, I think. It's the commitment that you make when you get married is really a special one. And then to decide to have children was
How come it took 6 years?
Well, even though we were together, we still had other things to check out.
She wasn't
ready yet,
Right.
Now, what time is this Emmy show tomorrow?
3 to 5.
3 to 5 here on ABC. The daytime Emmy is always a lot of fun to watch, and I wish all of you the best of luck.
Yes, it's a pleasure to have you on.
Great to have you. All right, we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks, Marcy. You were right.